All right, it is Thursday morning, I think. We're going to see if we can get going here. Looks like we have at least a usable stream over on the YouTube. Twitch looks good, and TikTok. So let's go. I also want to fix my push to talk. That's been not working right. So I don't know what I did, but I did something. Maybe weapon mount was the problem. Overlay, ping, in-game, chat. I don't know. Push to talk right there. That's the one we want. Cannot be bound to push to talk. What? Oh, wrong button. There we go. All right, we should be good. Dark Spider, good morning. Uncle Cookout, good morning. Everybody else rolling in on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. We're launching for a Battle Royale solos. We have our morning coffee going, and we're going to keep trying to snipe today. We had fun with that yesterday. We didn't get any good games as far as wins go. I think our top was like a 8th place or something, but we were having fun with it, so it's cool. Uncle Cookout, coolest grandpa on Twitch. There you go. Soul Avenger, legend, good morning. C3, I saw your snipe video. Yeah, I took some highlights from yesterday. Actually, those highlight films are much easier to make than win videos. Whenever I do win videos, I try to tell the story all the way from the drop all the way through, and they get a little long and monotonous. So maybe I'll just stick to highlights for a while. DeMarcus, good morning. And again, I know it's not Marcus, but it's kind of like Marcus. We'll say it's Marcus. What else? It is Thursday. It didn't snow last night. We're kind of disappointed about that. I don't know how it didn't snow, but it didn't rain, didn't do anything. McJay, good morning. I like the record drop on your videos. Yeah, I keep getting some private messages that change the sound. It's too monotonous, same thing over and over and over again. So I don't know, but that's kind of what we do. We do the same Warzone drop over and over again. Legend, how do you record highlights? All I do is download my TikTok live stream. I was trying to record the other stream, but it's taking too much bandwidth on my PC. So I just download the TikTok live stream and scan through it pretty much, looking for anytime my kill counter changes, and then scroll back and see if it's anything fun and then clip it out. I don't use the NVIDIA clips or anything like that. User61, good morning from Toronto. All right, looks like the circle's going to push all the way into city, so it is going to be a sniper paradise with these high buildings. I don't know if it's a sniper's paradise or not, but it'll be something. Jump way over here. Maybe that's too far to fly, I don't know. It's pretty far. Changing the camo, I dig it. Yeah, that FJX was not the stock. I actually took one of the existing blueprints and modified a few things on it, but I kept the color and just added a blue camo to match all the other accessories that were on it. Alright, so this guy is looking to get our bounty. We can't let that happen. Yeah, we're kind of struggling on doing other stuff, so I thought it'd be good to mix it up just a little bit. All we want is that... No, get away from there. We don't have cash to buy anything yet. Alright, so we got the guy in that building. We don't just want to rush in there and help it. He actually just got destroyed by somebody. He's up high. He's on the roof on that far edge, actually. All right, we're not going to challenge that. I think bad things will happen. But we don't have a lot of other options here. If we could find a sniper rifle, that'd be good. There we go. A longbow will do it, I think. He doesn't have a lot of places to go except for that zip line, maybe, or our way. Ooh, this thing has horrible bullet velocity. No. Wow, that's about as bad as it gets. Not sure what that is. All right, we need our FJX. We need that high velocity stuff because that was not going to work for us. Don't know where that just came in from. Don't want the Sidewinder. Michael German, good morning. King Mikey, good morning. Boss Man, first ever man got pregnant. I don't believe it. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think they have all the internal parts to get pregnant, so. Sounds like fake news to me. You know, that's kind of like saying, first ever lawyer becomes a philanthropist. Doesn't happen. All right. No, I don't know. All right, we're going to get rid of that sniper rifle till we get our own because that is not good. All right, let's push towards back edge. We have 10 seconds to get placement on this thing. And it didn't quite go where we wanted. There's at least 2 boxes there. 3 boxes. Gotta be super careful. I say super careful, but we never are super careful. Kind of messed that up. Didn't get the warning until he was almost on the ground. How did I get an MC300 level up? We don't know. All right, well, we got a snipe in. That's good. That's kind of what we were going for. All right, let's just keep our velocities up, getting in circle. There was one other guy around here because there were 3 boxes on the loadouts. Somebody just bought a loadout way back there, but we can't even see that far. Ah, McJ, let's see what's going on. Archie, good morning. Big Nasty, good morning. Spyro, Bossman, hope you're joking, and if you are, I think we shall be best of friends. I don't know what Bossman said, but MCR Blueprint, okay. All right, we got a couple people fighting back here. But I don't think we're going to get eyes on. I mean, they got to come this way eventually. The gas is pushing pretty fast. We're either going to start moving or get swallowed by the gas. I hope I don't miss him on this side over here. I wasn't watching that very well. There he is. Oh no. Let's move a little bit. Not the same guy. Wow, really? Okay, he's probably shooting that MTZ thing, which is horrible for me, but whatever. We had fun anyway. Let's go ahead and get this loadout box. I mean, we saw in there. We should have known better. And we definitely know better than dropping right on a loadout box. Anyway, that was not good. Robbie, good morning. DP stream is laggy. Yeah, I can imagine. It's my Toys R Us internet. Not doing well. Jason Todd, good morning. Duckman, how are we today? Good. Just not thinking well. Day says that was the MTZ. Yeah, the MTZ is still broken. I don't care what you say. It is not a good weapon. But some kids know how to macro the hell out of that fire button, so it is what it is. And I know, I'm just a bitter old man. Alright, let's get back in this. Let's be a little bit smarter than last time. No, let's not. Let's just go get our loadout. Same spot. The definition of insanity. Do the same thing over and over again. Expect different results. Guess that's not a loadout box. Alright, where's this contract? On the roof? Yeah, we're not going to get it. We got a guy in the street right next to us. Take his stuff. Now we have a buy station fairly close. Let's go ahead and get our loadout. All kinds of goodies around here. Alright. Messing around, we just need to move. All right, let's get 200 meters in circle or so. Or so. Surprised we didn't take any shots coming in like that.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Don't want to wait. Let's just go. We've seen this circle before a lot of times. All right, well. Come on, pick up the stuff. I guess I don't need any stuff. We have 18 plates. Store 2 little radar things. Wherever we want to be. I guess we want to be just right here. Spyro, DP, thank you. Come again? I don't know what that means. Random guy, let's run Reckless Abandon. I don't even know what you're talking about, Spyro. Is that something I said? It doesn't sound like me. Guessing he's coming up the same staircase we just came up. And we are getting looked at by... I don't know. It is what it is. What's your RAM build day? I don't know. I just built it yesterday as a sniper support. It seemed like it was as good as the LMG that we were running. I don't know how I can miss the guy with the halo on his head. I never win on this map. It's probably because I just push everybody I see. Yeah, Day, you can't push everybody. We had 4 operator kills, 19th place. We had some good snipes early, but we got impatient. Big Nasty, you ever think about switching fast hands for mountaineering perk? It's actually pretty good. Can jump off buildings and not take damage. Let's go ahead and change that because I don't know that fast hands is helping us much. Let's do that. It's sleight of hand, but I think sleight of hand does let us reload faster. But if we're not running the LMG, obviously it's not as important. So we'll go mountaineering. And now we're probably going to try to push the limits of how far we can jump and still probably die. Florida Web says mountaineer is pretty good. Oh, and let's look at our, while we're launching, we'll look at our RAM build for day. Looks like we have the Spitfire suppressor, the Bruin Heavy support grip, the Slimline Pro optic, the HVS 3.4 pad, and the Retort 90 grip. And the reason I went with all these items, the Spitfire gives me damage range and velocity, so I will need that velocity. It also gives me horizontal and vertical recoil, 6 and 5%. I do take an ADS penalty, but it's not huge. The Bruin Heavy support gives me more recoil support or control, 10, 12, and 0.5. I'd take another ADS penalty. The Slimline Pro doesn't give me any ADS penalty, so if I go with a bigger optic, you'll get more of a penalty. This pad gives me a lot more recoil, no ADS penalty on that. And the Retort grip gives me more recoil control. So you can see the theme there. I was pushing mostly for, I wanted a silencer, I wanted recoil control, because we're doing it as a sniper support. So we're not looking for 100-meter range. We're looking more for point blank to 50 meters or so. All right, Archie, good morning. Cliffy Floors, good morning. And Florida Weps, thank you for the Christmas card. Absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, once you come visit, you're kind of locked into the family activities, which means Christmas cards and stuff like that. Like it or not, that's what happens. Yeah, I still don't know why my Twitch stream would be stuttering at all. The encoder is not overloaded. Oh, maybe it is a little bit overloaded. I don't know. That's the only thing that really causes stutter from what I read is you can have the bandwidth, you can have your frames and everything set up right, but if your encoder can't keep up with it, well, obviously it's going to stutter. Well, we don't see anybody to shoot at, so. How high is that guy?
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go.
Anyway. Dark Spider says, I think it's YouTube. No, I had reports from Robbie that Twitch was also stuttering, which makes sense. Twitch and YouTube are using the same encoder settings. All right, well, what can we do? Let's just grab a scab, see if we can get a little bit of loot, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I pretty much resolved myself to my stream quality is what it is, and I really can't make it much better without suffering my gameplay frame rate. Like right now, I'm 130 frames in game, and I think that's probably more important than clear streams. Of course, you guys are watching, so it's probably more important for you to have better stream quality, but we can't have everything. You know, we really need to focus on getting the contract and not just running around looting. I have no idea where the staircase is for this thing.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your attack map.
Said something inbound. I guess it said gas is inbound. Don't want the MTZ interceptor. Everybody else seems to do well with it, but not me. Gringy, what level does loadout unlock in Warzone 3? I have no idea. I don't know what you mean by what level does it unlock. I think it's always unlocked. I should have grabbed that loot box, but I guess we can't get up that way. And I don't know where the proper staircase is. Oh, it's right here, so not a big deal. Yeah, I think loadouts are always unlocked, aren't they? Where you can make loadouts? I don't think that's a... We gotta move. We cannot sit here. We should probably drop our sniper rifle just so we can move quicker. Oh, missed the roof. That adds... That's a problem. Take that Ram 7. That looks like my Ram 7, actually. Got lucky on this box.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Alright, now we just gotta make miles in front of this thing. I'd like to get that buy station, but I think that's probably not going to work out.
Got a buy station here.
All right. Weapons will transfer. Loadouts have to be rebuilt. Just started Warzone 3 and can't customize my loadouts from Warzone 2. Yeah, so Ben's absolutely right. Your weapons are still there. Your unlocked weapons are there. You have to rebuild them, though. You can't. So everything that was in Warzone 2 had weapon tuning. And I think they just said, okay, the easiest approach is just everything is still unlocked, but everybody has to go back into the weapon gunsmith and rebuild everything. And then once you build a weapon and save it, you can put it back into your loadout. Got a guy behind us.
Loadout drop headed your way.
It's already looted. Stop. All right.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
So there was a guy behind us. We don't know where he was. Peeking a doorway is probably not the right way to deal with it.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
We got about 400 meters to run, so let's get started on that. You know, I like the Ram 7 because the centering is higher. With the LMG, I was always centering down on the floor because of the way the weapon looks. But with the Ram 7, you can hold the centering higher and it doesn't feel like it's blocking your vision. So I like that a lot. Just making sure we still had our sniper rifle before we get too far away from that buy station. We should probably fly our UAV because we have no idea who's around us. We just heard something, but I don't know what it was. We do have a couple big targets behind us. I say big targets. I don't know what that means exactly. Wow, his indecision killed. Oh, and we're going to get killed just peeking around. Chris Hazlip. I like watching your streams. We'll have to play together sometime. Absolutely. Jordash, good morning. Signal not found. Can I join you? I see you've played with viewers. Signal not found. We play with viewers every Monday and Friday. Wow, this guy is just going to hard scope all afternoon over there. He's just watching that spot, so we're going to rotate. Let him come to us. Yeah, Monday and Friday, you do have to be on Twitch to play, which means I really need to figure Twitch out, find out why it's lagging, and it might mean jumping YouTube again. I don't know. I hate to jump YouTube just because they've actually been nice to me. I don't know why they're nice to me. Cover before we re-engage this guy. We jumped off the backside. All right, well, we maybe could have shot at him way before he got up there, but who knows? We're good in the circle. don't know if we should move across. Get that high ground early, maybe? I don't know. Sounds...
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
It's
zone.
not really early anymore, so let's get going.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Look out for flashlights that are how you can locate snipers. Dirt neck. Look out for a flashlight. Oh, the glint? Yeah, absolutely. Sniper glint's a thing. You never want to aim down sight until you're ready to take the shot. And we really should rotate every time we shoot. See? Rotate when you shoot. So this guy jumped out. One shot. I don't know about that. That was suspect. He didn't see me. I'm thinking he was cheating. He was driving. There's no way he saw where I was. Jason Jones, where in the States are you from? I'm thinking of the Southeast. Yeah, that's pretty close. I grew up in Florida through my whole work career, but now I'm in North Carolina, out in the mountains. All right, what do we got? We have a SVA whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look at that one in the replay. I didn't get a good replay of it, but
Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief.
probably download the stream and take a look at that at 30-minute mark, see what went wrong there, because that shouldn't have been a one-shot. Well, I mean, a one-shot kill if he knew where I was, but he just jumped out of the car, quick scoped, and I was dead. And that had to be 100 and something meters, 200 meters. It's all right though. He's just better than I am. Richmond, good morning. That was Pie Man. Robbie said so. Pie Man's a known cheater. He runs aimbot constantly. So yeah, we've ran into Pie Man before. He makes impossible shots. Well, not impossible when you're cheating, but whatever. So he's just driving around trolling, waiting for people to shoot at him, and then he jumps out. And there you go. Hate Breed 69. Good morning. What's up? Yeah, Pie Man is he has a history of, if you look him up on social media, you'll see he's a known cheater across the world. I don't know why he doesn't get banned like he should be, but anyway. Robbie probably knows better than I do. Maybe he's not a cheater. I don't know. Maybe he's just that good. Chris Hazlip, that's what makes you better than him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we were laying in a bad area. We had no cover. We were just looking for bush coverage. But I relocated after I shot at him twice a little bit. So unless he knew which bush I was in, I don't know how he was there. Static Raycon, have you ever run into Timmy Toucans? I think I heard him in the game once, but no, I've never been killed by Timmy Toucans. He's always been like a vehicle troll as far as I know. And in this game, vehicles really aren't a threat anymore because you can mantle right onto the hood pretty much every time. I don't think there's any I don't think there's any time you can't really jump on a hood. Maybe if a car's coming down a hill at you, you couldn't, but the rest of the time it would be bad. Now, Timmy Toucans, I've watched a few of his videos, and when he attacks with a vehicle, he'll pretty much get close and then jump out. And he's banking on that if you sidestep the vehicle, he's going to be able to get an easy kill on you just by looking at you. So a good strategy, but it's not really. I don't know if that's really trolling. It's just, oh my goodness, really. Sometimes I'm just so delayed on my pulling of the trigger. It's like my keystroke on my mouse is too long. By the time I think of squeezing it and actually get it pulled, it's too far. Anyway, Hot Rod How, good morning. Good morning. Is this what you do for a living? Archie? I think it's Archie. Archie 86. No, I'm actually retired. I've done making a living. Now I'm just living on the spoils of society. I guess. Alright, what are we going to do now? We either poach a bounty. That has not been working out for us. We've had pretty good luck with these scavengers. That way we could actually get a little bit of loot. Madison, do I like this map better than Warzone 2? I don't know. I mean, I kind of liked Mazra. It had a lot of wide open areas. It had a lot more tactical rotations. But this map is kind of throw on you. What I don't like is the speed of the circles. You know, they give you a circle of the whole map, and then they close it down in such a hurry that you have to make 400-meter rotations. And you can't tactically make rotations anymore. You have to pretty much full-on sprint. There's Viper again. Viper, the inferior. I don't know what he is. He is not a good person. Yeah, there's no reason for his antics. I mean, it doesn't do him any good. It doesn't do me any good. And I can tell if I go to some nondescript spot like this and there's somebody dropping right with me, it's going to be a stream sniper. It's either Viper or who was the other guy? Somebody. I don't know what his name was. Anyway, I think we ran into him 3 times yesterday. Yeah, the Bruin. I don't use it that much, but I mean, it worked okay there. How come you don't just store it in my thing? I don't know. I still think there's some suspect shenanigans going on with the... Thought we had a radar. We must have accidentally dropped it. Yeah, I can tell just running around with this gun here that I center lower. The RAM, I center it a lot higher, so it's actually a much easier weapon to run around with because you're always aiming right where the targets are going to be. I'm going to fly one of these just because we have no idea what's going on. We have 2 guys at the buy station. Got a guy right next to us. It's probably an issue. And of course it's Viper again. You're a POS, man. POS. So yeah, the kid thinks he's good because he can stream snipe me, wait for where I'm going to be, and I don't know. Resurgence now either feels too easy or extremely difficult. No medium. Wow, Alex is better than I am. Alright, so we know Viper is watching on one of the platforms. We have no idea which. Probably YouTube, because YouTube we don't have as much control over, and you don't have to subscribe or even log in to watch. So I think he's probably on YouTube, and I don't have any way to figure it out.